The word rebound is now taking on a whole new meaning for Wright State University basketball player Ryan Custer.
Custer fractured his C5 vertebrae jumping into a makeshift pool at a party in Oxford of last year. 2 News sports anchor Hutch Connerman has the emotional follow-up on his road to recovery.
At 6'7", Ryan Custer always could deliver a nice outside shot.
Over to Custer, he fires with one to shoot and nailed it.
Now he's working for the biggest rebound of his life.
I remember telling George on the way up to university that our lives are going to change forever.
Ryan's road to recovery has taken him to hospitals in Chicago and Denver. Along with surgeries, Ryan received an experimental stem cell injection. But just as on the court, sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way.
They never promised us anything. They told us if we could get 1 or 2 more levels. He's at C5, so if we could get to C6 level, which would be the wrists, or C7 level, which would be the triceps, that's a plus.
It's good, but I'm not progressing like I would want to. But you just got to stay positive and hope for the best.
Swat toward me first.
This season, Raiders victories are coming fast and furious. For Ryan here at Good Samaritan Hospital in Cincinnati, positive results come at a slower pace, but they are coming.
He works very hard at everything we ask him to do, even the stuff that at the time he thinks is impossible, but maybe 2 weeks later we're able to do it. He has rolled his eyes a few times at me, but in the world of spinal cord injury, he's really come further than I would have expected in this amount of time.
Attitude is really important, and from day one, Ryan has brought the attitude. He comes in, he does pretty much whatever you ask him to do, even if it's something new, something we haven't done before, something that seems really challenging. There you go.
A body weakened, but bonds strengthened. Family, faith, and friends.
I went to Moeller, he went to Elder, and we hate Elder like we do. And he got here, and I love him. He embodies toughness. I know he's still fighting, and he wants to be out there. We want him out there.
Sitting there, and Coach Nagy looks back, and you're just hoping he calls your name out, but it's tough, but I love seeing a guy succeed.
Not only as a player, we miss him, but, we miss him just because he's not around us every day, too. Life just does not go the way you want it to go all the time, and how you respond to it, is going to say everything.
Mike LaTulip played only 1 season with Ryan. The graduate transfer was in the hospital waiting room the day following the injury. You could say he's been Ryan's wingman ever since.
He's like a brother to me. He could have every excuse in the world to wake up and be down in the dumps. And you see the way he carries himself every day, given his situation, positive, keeps the same sense of humor he had. When you feel like you're down in the dumps some days, you think about Ryan, you think about how he handles his situation, and your problem seems so much more minuscule.
Ryan Custer, his family, his friends, his Raiders, his medical care team. Reminders to us all that perhaps true strength resides not so much in the body, but in the spirit.
The people that have reached out to us, we are so grateful.
When you got a whole community supporting you, you know that you just got to keep fighting, and they're never going to let you down, and they're never going to turn their backs on you. And it shows how many good people there are in the world.
I told him, I said, I pray that I could take this from you. I would gladly take this paralysis for you to give your life back. And he goes, Dad, I got a great life. He goes, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to get on with it.
Hutch Connerman, 2 Sports.
And our coverage continues over on WDTN.com, where you can check out a photo gallery of Ryan's recovery throughout the past year.